Welcome everyone to OTech Pros. This is the chat with the OTech Pros weekly show held every Tuesday and Thursday at about this time. We have Oliver Fonte and Collins Mana with us. So we're so happy they are here. We will begin with Oliver, and this is really a casual chat. We don't have a specific topic, and that is by design because we want to get to know you and we want to engage with you. All right. So thank you. Go ahead, Oliver.
Hey everybody, happy to be here with you guys, and hope you guys are enjoying. You're having a wonderful time. And Thursday, the CEO is coming out. I hope you guys, everybody knows about that. That the CEO is coming out on Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So we should be all fire up because we know he's going to come with some good updates and to tell us where we are in the launching process. And it's a wonderful thing that we are here today, and to feel you guys and to get some of your questions, your concern, since we are mostly in the large panelists or platforms. This one is to feel you guys and to feel everybody, to know you personally, and to try to know to answer some of your question on your and concern. So I'll give it to Collins. Take it from there, Collins.
Thank you, Oliver. Lynn, greeting to everybody who is watching. We're happy to be here and just want to, as Oliver said, to be part of you, to chat with you. Oliver just said it, that the CEO will be coming on Thursday at 3 p.m. So let us endeavor to be there to listen to our great CEO. I know there will be a lot of good things coming out. When he comes out, there's always good things, really good things. So we should pay attention, come with an open mind. Don't come with what you want to hear. Come with an open mind. Just come with a plain sheet and take notes down, because when you come with an open mind, you will listen to what, honestly, you will never ever imagine that the CEO will throw a lot of bombshell out there. So come with an open mind, listen very well, and we are also here. We are your friends. We are just here to chat with you. Take it, Oliver, or take it, Lynn, from me. Thank you.
I think maybe
Back to
Lynn can
you,
take.
Oliver.
Okay. On passive, this is our company. This is your company. It's my company. It's all of us our company. We should treat it like your company. This is where our future is. Our generation will depend on. you know, if you look at the good things that are going around, I hope all of you know what is coming up, and we know that uh, before end of this year we are going to have something big, and we know where we are. If you were in the last webinar, you understand what I'm talking about. And with all the 4 offices that are coming up, additional offices that are coming up, we had our the CEO added our multi data center around the world. So you understand where we are going. I'm a company that owns everything, owns their own. Have your domain, have your own data center, and what else? The products, and the price. When you want to talk about unpassive, you talk about humanity, you talk about the products, you talk about the price, and you talk about all what we own. You know, getting into the market like the king. A company that will not go to the stock market, you know, that we are not going to be restricted with all the regulations, the stock market regulations, and not only that, we are going to the market debt free. What does that tell you? More money into your pocket. You have control over everything. Collins, take it from there.
Thank you, Oliver. Well said. Yeah, last week, I think we had the whole of Friday, from Friday Night Live to Papua New Guinea, OTech Pro will be talking about AI, what it means for you. We already know that the whole of the product is built with AI, is driven with artificial intelligence and machine learning. We talk about the advantages of AI and the disadvantages of AI. The advantage outweigh the disadvantage, because disadvantage is about laziness, which is a good thing because, again, you have time to do other things. Machine doesn't have feelings. No, Mari Digamo talk about that. It just do what you said it should do. Machine just give you the data and they manage our data, all of those things. So It doesn't have feelings. But when we look at the advantages, again, the jobs that it will create, we always come to that. Some people will say, how can machine create jobs? People will lose their jobs. That's a big lie. You can lose 10,000 jobs and you gain hundreds of thousands of jobs. There is no way technology have ever taken jobs. Human being must be dynamic. Because remember, there are jobs that people are doing just to make living. But do you really like your job? No. You go to an office, you look at people, say you have 10 employees or 100 employees. Maybe 50 of them doesn't like it. They're just there for the money. But imagine if there was an opportunity where they will have something, do something they will like. What are you telling me? They will move on to that thing. We talk about agricultural age. There was no machine, nothing. Everybody was farmer. When they came to the industries, we have machine doing it. Do we say job was lost? No. People moved, upskill. They moved into industries and they started working in the factory, doing stuff. Better salary. Now there was shortage of people doing farming. Farming become more mechanized, because now they need machine to do the manual labor stuff. We move now to offices, they call it the commercial age or stuff. More jobs, again, in that sector. Now we're talking about technology age, where there are thousands of jobs. When you look down, you can say down is saturated. The moment you upskill, you can see a vacuum that people are needed. But where are the people? Remember, with the higher data scientists, how many of data scientists are in this world? Less. So now, a lot of people will sit back and say, let me go and upskill to become data scientists. And what will happen? Lot of jobs. Academy is coming. It will bring lot of jobs. Teachers who are maybe don't have class to because of a lot of stuff, now they'll use Academy to put their lecture. Those who are really low paid, they can make extra money, extra pay from Academy. So computing is creating more jobs than what people will say. Yes, you will lose it in this particular area, but remember, those people can upskill and go to a better paid job. So it is not if you look at the balance, lost a little bit, but create a lot of jobs out there, hundreds of thousands of jobs. So people shouldn't be afraid when you think like machine will take. No. It is creating lot and lot. You just have to decide to look at where you fit in and then go for it. And when you go for it, you hit your target, better salary, better everything, and you just upgrade. That's it. We have to upgrade as humans. So Oliver, take it from me.
Yeah, good point.
About that, can I add something to what Colin said?
Yeah.
Collins is right. And when we think about job loss, I think yes, there will be some job loss, but it will be the mundane, unskilled labor jobs that will be lost to AI. But those will be replaced with jobs that pay better, right? Higher skilled jobs that are paying actually a living wage.
Yeah.
You guys agree with that?
Yeah, 100% right. Yeah. So those repetitive jobs will go because a lot of people hate repetitive jobs, but it will create more jobs, sustainable jobs that people will feel like, oh, I want to go every day and do it. Remember that a lot of people doing something which they don't like. They're just doing just to earn a living. But now, when things will happen, they will move. They say, oh, I didn't really enjoy this job. Most of us have done jobs that we don't like. We moved. When I was a student, I work in a place I hate it with all my heart. I was just praying to finish and then move on. So, and that's the thing. So it is 100% guaranteed that it will create jobs and people will be happy, regardless of if you are a founder. Remember, not everybody is a founder. Not everybody. The door is shut now, but the jobs that AI on passive will create will be more than even the founders. They'll make so much money if they come and use the products and services. It will create jobs.
Yeah, Collins, I said that's a good one there. Let me try to make our founders to understand that. Look at OnPassive, AI embedded in everything. Are we not creating jobs? AI, we are AI. OnPassive has created how many thousands of jobs, hundreds of jobs. The CEO told us last time that he has hired some data scientists and some other IT tech. They are in Hyderabad brainstorming. They are just there to brainstorm. Those are AI guys who have AI department and machine learning department only for AI and machine learning, creating jobs. More people will go back to school to do what? to learn more about AI, to come back. They'll have creative jobs. They'll have jobs that will make more money than what they are making now. You know, so there are a lot of advantages. There are a lot of advantages that AI is going to bring on board. You know, so look at the advantages. It's going to improve. Companies are their productivity is going to improve. It's also going to avoid human errors. You know, there are a lot of human errors being made now because people are tired. People go to work, they work out of 8 hours or 10 hours. They work. They will be more productive about 5 or 6 hours. The remaining 4 hours, they are not. But with AI, no, those errors, will not be there. It's going to save time. What we like to save time. Companies would like to save time to make more money. You understand? And AI is what more secure, more secure. Look like the techs that we do have our techs in Hyderabad. A lot of them are AI. Look at the data scientists that I do have about 4 or 5 data scientists. There's shortage of data scientists today all over the world. In the United States, the minimum pay for data scientists is 155,000. That's fresh from school. Then if you've worked for about 5 years and above, minimum that they should talk to you is about 200,000 to 300,000 for a data scientist. So more people now goes to school to go and do data to become data scientists. They scramble those data, build them up, perfect systems. Look like our old chart. Every product in OnPassive is embedded with AI. Do you know the amount of jobs that only OnPassive alone is going to create? So the jobs are going to be there. It's going to create more jobs. Those 4 offices plus Hyderabad plus Burj Khalifa or Dubai. How many jobs OnPassive will create in the next 2 years? I bet you we are going to have minimum at least 1 million employees. Only for that. From all our locations. So only OnPassive alone, if you want to look only OnPassive alone for job creation for AI, it's massive. It's massive. The flood of jobs that are going to come in. Look at Dubai. Dubai now, before Dubai was oil. Now they move from oil, since the oil business now is not moving well. They move into real estate. Now guess what? They declare, I think that was last year or 1 year ago, that every technology now in Dubai and those eastern regions should come with artificial intelligence. Everything in that technology must come in that tech must come with AI. So tell me how many jobs? I'm so fired up because we have to read, go to business TV programs, listen to them, watch them, go to business magazines, read about AI. You will understand that the jobs are there. Collins, please take it from there because I'll be talking over and over because this is a topic that we need to educate our people.
Yeah, thank you, Oliver. Yes, just to look at all the products in our arsenal and more products to come. We're talking about Create. How many business people are struggling to build website? They cannot build it because it needs a lot of coding. You have to pay a programmer to build a website for you. Create is coming. Create can create jobs for others. Those who are just sitting, drag and drop. For instance, I'm really lazy. Maybe I don't want to use Create. I give somebody maybe a little money. I say, please, can you use Create? Create me a website and then host it on a domain for me to run my business on. That is it. Create can create. We are even talking about our data center. How many people go to school to learn AWS, Amazon Web Services? People are earning a lot. They are living on it. Yesterday I was talking to one of my cousins who is an AWS engineer, and I said, OnPassive is coming. He's a founder. I said, you will learn OnPassive administration. I said, have you done Azure, Microsoft? I said, yes. I said, when OnPassive come and we have the admin right, please do it. Do it. We are talking about millions of jobs that OnPassive will create where people will see. They are not founders, but they will just go and do a crash program to study OnPassive data center, and they will be the people to administer OnPassive data center to various companies. If they choose to host their data with us, they can send their engineer or people can study and then get jobs. Only data center alone, I believe, can create 1 million jobs. Only data center alone. From out there, not OnPassive. Then we can go on and on looking at our products. People will come and use it. They go to school, learn, use our products to create something and make money out of it. Government will use. So it's just so much. It is a lot. Yes, it will take, but it will upscale people because remember, If we don't choose to follow technology, technology will leave us behind. As humans, we must be dynamic instead of be static. We are not static. Like my children said, we are not dead. We have brains. Every human being have something in them that they can learn and be creative, except you choose not to do it. And when you start to be creative, you will see the opportunity out there. And OnPassive is coming with that platform that will create so many jobs than what people will lose. We've been there. We built software. I said it last time. 10,000 people lost their job. They create 20,000 jobs. I will not call the company name. 10,000 jobs lost. 20,000 jobs came on. And some of those people were doing those jobs they didn't like. They move on. They move on to the new jobs. Better paid. And it's repetitive job. How many of us like repetitive job? I don't like repetitive job. I hate it. But now what will happen is coming to do this. Change the dynamic, the game. It's a game changer. So, Oliver, I'll throw it, Lynn, if you want to take it a little bit and greet our fellow viewers, those who are watching.
Let's highlight some of our viewers today. We have Verona Willis here saying, hello, howdy all. I see you all. Excuse me, my computer just did something. Give me a second. And we have George Lukakamwa here. Greetings from Uganda. So you can see we have a worldwide audience, and that is very exciting. And we have Yvonne Finn, who's in Canada, saying, greetings, Lynn, OTech Pros, and OnPassivians all. We have Biploy Roy. Hello, everyone. And he is in Bangladesh because I can see the flags there. So it's beautiful having someone from Bangladesh as well. We have Zinedine Ahmed saying OnPassive Digital Paradise. And we have Betty Kenner. I really appreciate you, the Tech Pros, sharing your knowledge. Thank you. And Juanita Ali is in UK, and she's saying, hello, Oliver, Collins, and Lynn. So we do appreciate you. We may end up asking you a question, and then you'll be able to respond if our OTech Pros come up with a good question to ask. Get some dialogue going. Okay, proceed, you guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me shift a little bit from the AI stuff. I think we've really talked about it. If guys, if you have any question about AI, please just put it on the chat. We'll read it and answer it for you. Let's talk about our company, about my company, your company, our company. When just to be a founder, we should be proud of ourselves. That for one, I'm a 9-to-5 person. I've never thought to be a businessman, but today, I'm proud to be a founder, an OnPassive founder, because I own a business. Not only own any kind of a business, I own a massive business with my own domain and my website running. For how much? For how much? With how many products that will be running on my website. This is what we are talking about. OnPassive, that we have our own labs, not one labs. We have multiple labs. AI labs, physical labs, mechanical labs, bio-industrial labs. This is a company that you own. Tell me who owns a company with their own domain and website that they don't spend minimum $1,500 a month just to maintain the domain and the website. Then I own it. You own it. We own it. Facebook, they have one domain that is running all over the world. Look at the millions of dollars that they are making. So each and every one of us, we are like Facebook and Google because they own a domain. We own a domain also. You understand? So you own your business, a massive business. That we have a virtual mall. Your website will be running to that virtual mall with all these products. A company that you own, I own, we own. You have multiple products that we are capable of releasing minimum 1-2 products every blessed month till 2025. The CEO told us the other day. Collins, please.
Oliver, that's really good. You just touched some of the point. Company that can release. When our CEO said that, a lot of people said, "Oh, maybe they'll launch 2025." We said no. They are saying if they open the door, start to roll out the products now to the market. If we said, okay, they will roll out once a month, which has never ever happened in any company, full-blown products rolled out it will take us to 2025 to roll all the products because we have dozens of products. And don't know that if we get there, there will be more products again coming in line. So remember, it's an IT company. OnPassive is a global IT company building solutions and services for both businesses and for our own personal consumption. That is it, period. Once you think about IT company, what is their duty? Is to build and build and build and build and build until we die. They are still there. Remember, where is IBM? IBM is still there. I think IBM is almost 70 years in existence or more, maybe if I'm not mistaken, more. Are they not still there? They are there doing what they are good at. Microsoft is still there doing what they are good at. Now, OnPassive is coming, in another twist and turn. IT company, global. So maybe people they don't really know about IT company. They are still, IT company is company that is software house that builds and builds and builds and builds until we drop dead and people will come and continue. There is a continuity to build and providing solutions and services, to the world. Now we have our website. Maybe a lot of people don't really take a close look. We are talking about twice a week, changing dynamically, Mondays and Thursday, new website. There is a reason for that website. You must create something that is appealing to the customer. We are consumers. If I look at your website, it's not appealing to me. I will not even want to click there. I will not even want to take the second look. I say, what type of website is just rubbish? But our CEO is a guru in marketing. He knows that if I provide good website, maybe the website that I will see, maybe today I will not like it, but Oliver can like it, Lynn can like it. The next day they bring something, then I fall on this. My goodness, I didn't see this. Where is this coming from? OnPassive. Click on it, jump into it, subscribe to one of the products, and then start to see what is in OnPassive. So there is a reason. It's about strategy, giving something that people will like. People can come, they will never feel bored. There are websites that are really boring. Nobody wants to take a look. But we are talking about giving us twice a week, and soon it will go 3 times a week, and then it will be daily. Every day, the website will change. Most companies, what they do color change. When you click on it, you log out, you log in, the color will change. But everything is the same. Like you just see the OTech Pro chat with OTech Pro. I log out, log in, what will happen? The background will be green. Log out, log in, blue. Log out, log in. Some companies just do that just to make it attractive. But we're talking about a company that build website, scratch. Every day you go, it's a brand new website. All the content, movement of content, and it is just there to give us that look and feel. They call it look and feel for you to be able to love it and dive on it. And this is what will attract millions or billions of customers, the dynamic change of our website every day, and this is a game changer. So I'll throw it there, bro. Oliver, you take it.
Yeah, Prosper Abad, thank you for being here. SM Hassan, thank you for being here also. And please share. Ojo Philip, thank you for being here. Abeta Osi, thank you for being here. And please share this, share and subscribe and like, so that when next we are coming up on our Tuesdays and Thursdays, you will have the notification. So Anthony Bote, I also share, and nice being here. Look, what OnPassive has accomplished for so far in the short period of time, no tech company on this planet Earth has done it. We should give ourselves a hand of applause and thank our CEO, and also thank the tech team in Hyderabad for them doing a wonderful job, sleepless night. A company, OnPassive, a company, my company, your company, our company, that has complies to 196 countries all over the world. That is huge. That is huge, and that is the traffic. When we talk of traffic, that will mean customers. Imagine 196 countries all over the world, that our products will be there, your products will be there, your website is there, and your domain. As you are sleeping, it's working money for you. You wake up, you look at your wallet. Your wallet is swell. The molars is in there, because while you're sleeping, the money is coming in. That is the beauty. Nobody comes into OnPassive without passing through we, the founders. Can you beat that? You can't beat that. We are the people that Everybody, be the reseller, be customer, be who, you must come through us. You know, our CEO, the structure that he has put together, man, I don't think any company will be able to do that. And our accomplishment. Look at our data center. It's secured with controls and it's the scalability. You cannot beat you can't beat that. Which company has ever gone to the market with their own data center? None. I can remember in those days when Google went live to the market, they had just 50,000 customers and they were celebrating. Guess what? We are going there with more than 1.4 million customers. We are customer resellers. So we are getting into the market with that 1.4 million customers. It took Google, Microsoft, and when they started more than a year to get to that number that we are going into now to the market with it. How beautiful is that? You know, Collins, take it from there. Please share and like and subscribe to this channel.
Oh, before you continue, there's a comment from George Luca Kamwa, and he says the only people who won't be employed under unpassive would be babies, disabled, or sick ones.
That's a good one. That's a good one there.
And that is why our CEO says we change the world. So what I want to chime in is that those who are sick or disabled, they certainly can be in on-passive. In fact, there are many, many people with disabilities currently in on-passive. They might be blind, deaf, physically disabled, autistic, many, or, wheelchair bound or whatever, but they can be successful. And maybe Collins could elaborate on how a person with disabilities or someone who's rather ill can still do well in on-passive. Thanks.
Yeah, so I think on-passive is for everyone except babies because the non-disclosure agreement form we signed, just like children cannot start to earn money at certain age, they have to go to school. That's the law in Europe and America, I think different countries. But when disability doesn't make you to feel like you are less human being, there is something in you. Remember our CEO said, every human being has something in them, implanted, God-given something in them. I've seen people who are blind, they're in the office working, and the way they do things is even better than those who are able. The brains is still there. A lot of things. Disability doesn't make you less, but those people, honestly, I've seen some who are even more productive in life. So for that, in on-passive, we have things for everyone. Now, let me look at the products. I know when we talk about the products, some people say, oh, why are you not talking about sales, or why are you not talking about traffic? Listen to this. We have just one bullet in our gun. We either shoot it, we miss, or we shoot it, we get. That's why we have to be patient. If traffic was the main thing, I bet you 2020, Mr. Andrew would have started driving traffic. Because he is a master guru in marketing. We have Martin Digamo is there, master guru. We have them, Michael Williams. They know these things. But they know where do you drive traffic, because the traffic is already there. The customer is already there, standing, waiting. Give me what I want and I will come in. You cannot tell someone go to, for instance, those who are in America, remove all food in the shelves, then point it, tell people to go there. There is something for you. Do you think they'll go and spend their money in empty office? No. You need to put something there, so when they go in, they will look at it, like it. When they buy it, they come out, they pay through the cashier, and that's how you make money. Product is something that is the key, and that's why our CEO, Mr. Ashmon Farah, is taking all the time, and I'm glad that he understands this. He's taking all the time to perfect it, to make sure when we come out, we are coming out, as what? Like a giant or a monster walking, with pride, with our head up, straight up. We know we own the market. We own the internet space. This is our product, because our products, they are the game changer, disruptive, disruptive functionalities. Things that are there will really blow the planet Earth. And there is no way any human being will resist on-passive products. There is no way. When you see it, you will come it. We've seen we know some of the products that will flip Africa upside down. We know it. We know product will flip Africa upside down. Communication is the key. OPA will flip Africa upside down. but give it right. Produce it right. I promise you, you don't need that. Only word of mouth will flip it upside down. Maybe people don't know how massive Africa is. Everybody's dying for communication because they want to communicate with their loved ones. You're talking about All Connect. Will flip Africa, Asia upside down. Dubai is there. They need it. India, they will use all of these things. So this is our secret, the product. That is the special ingredients. Good food, when you prepare good food, what the aroma will call people, the aroma. So Mr. Ashmofara is preparing the aroma. So when it's come out, good aroma, you don't need to tell. Our product will tell its own story to the world. We don't need to say it. Only Oliver, take it over.
Yeah, I know we are running.
Before you go on, let's address a question from the viewers, please. Verona Willis says, here is my question. So will all the previous websites be voided when the new one is created? And what is the purpose of having a new website every day? Whoever wants to take that.
Let me take a little. Oliver will come in. New website, I already said it here, is strategic when it comes to marketing. When you have a website that is constant, sometimes it's not appealing to not everybody. Remember, it's about sales. It's about marketing. The more people see better website, they are curious to go to that website and click. Maybe today this website is not appealing to me. I will not go to that site. Tomorrow, new one out. I look at, what is this? Go and click on it. My goodness. 1, 2, 3 products. I say, am I dreaming or what? Have I seen this? But this thing has been in front of you. But the more they give you, like Martin Gamo said, you go to church. Those who are Christian, go to church the first time. They read the passage in the Bible. It doesn't make sense. Maybe a different preacher. The same passage. You don't care. Bring a different preacher, come in the next day. You have been listening to that passage for 1 year. A new pastor come in, preach the same sermon you've heard over and over, and then there's the light bulb. My God, where is this coming from? Because different things give you different people receive things differently. So that website dynamic, it is there, tied there, and it will be rotating. What Mr. Ashman will do, they can revamp it, change it again, push it out there. But that is how it is for marketing purpose. When you give something good, people would, when you give something attractive, you draw people to come and take a look. That is a strategy. Oliver, if you have something to say, you add it.
Yeah, please. We should also remember that our CEO is branding us. We the founders. He's branding us. So that's part of that. The website changing, daily changing, dynamic, fluid is branding. Is part of that he's branding you and I, all of us. Because our website is there. That is attracting the customers that they will come in. They come in, they're on your domain, they're on your, you make your money and your commission. Remember, that's a subscription-based business. So the more how dynamic our website is, the more it's attracting more customers. This is traffic that will come to your site, and you have more money, more commission in your wallet. Look, we are at the top, humble, and we are positive. Unpassive is that company.
All right.
That will save humanity. I know we are running out of time.
No, I want to make sure we have some audience participation because this is what this is all about. So Barry Dang says, speaking of data centers, AWS is already expanding their cloud computing services by building more data centers here in my neck of the woods in the great state of Virginia. Any response to that, Oliver or Collins?
Yeah, let me start. Maybe Collins will come in. The point is not building multiple data center. What technology gets in? That is the problem. That is the problem. What technology that are they going to use? Yes, the market is vast and it's a virgin. AWS own about 20-something% of the market. It's still a virgin zone. They can build multiple, which is good because they want accessibility to their customer. But what the technology that gets in? We don't want to start going deep into that and here, but just know that our technology that is being connected to our data centers. Remember that the second data center that is coming is the CEO call it that the beast. That's the one that is coming within less than a year. Guess what is going to happen? Guess what is going to happen? The one now has the capability of 1 billion users. What do you think the beast, the second one is coming, is going to, the capacity is going to be? So look at the technology. I don't care. They can build multiple. For example, we have AI from scratch, everything. You know, backups upon backups for everything. You know, if you have backups upon backups of everything, technology that is there, hybrid text that we are going to dominate. Like the CEO told us one time that on passive, our data center is going to dominate the data center market. That is true. Before he make that statement, that's an expensive statement and a very powerful statement. Before he make that statement, he knows what we got and he knows what is out there in the market and he knows the price that we are going to sell out there. That customer will come into our data center, what he's going to give. Remember that Mr. Ashmufara, our CEO, is a guru on for marketing. He's a guru in marketing, and he owns a degree in information system. So he has been out there. He has been out there for a while. So he knows what is going on out there when it comes to data center market, and not only data center market, our products, also the other digital products. So we should be we should be happy what we do have, and where we are heading to, and we are fine.
And
Colleagues?
and maybe if there's another topic that I think we might want to discuss, and that's about the product, because people are talking about the product as being very important. And I'd like to maybe have Collins address the fact that we need to have superior products, and that's what we have.
Yeah, so our products are all superior. That's it, because you cannot go to the market with less superior products. Even you as a founder will not even want to use it. What good it is for you to go into the market with, say, mail that cannot match up to the standard of Yahoo, cannot match up to the standard of Gmail and all of those. It's of no use, because somebody will say, give me one reason why I should leave this and come to that. But now, what our CEO is doing, the man have looked at all the products in the market. They say, you know what? I know their gap. I know their shortfall. And then build this massive. And the functionality, as we said, is disruptive. The only thing is we should just give time. When we come to the market, OnPassive is in the market. That is when you start, all of us as founders will start to appreciate it. When the full-blown product, when they'll start to roll out this product one by one to the market, then I would like those people who want to talk about products to come. Then we'll talk about products. If it is comparison, we'll open it and say, okay, yes, now it's in the market. It's not hiding again. Let's talk about this product. What do you tell me this, tell me that? And then we can dissect it to the fullest, and that is it. Like the other question for data center, don't worry if they are building multiple data center or cloud, it doesn't matter. Competition is good. When you have people who compete with you, then it makes you to become more stronger, and that's where you see the beauty of Mr. Ashmufara. That will take the company. He said, when we reach the top, we'll create another top. He knows that these people are there. He knows. He knows. So he is about to create the top and top and top. When they are coming, we are moving. We are moving. AWS, Amazon wasn't there before. It was created in the garage. We know. Selling second-hand books. They move now, and now most of the shops are using the marketplace now, data center. But we look at where we are starting. Burj Khalifa, 2 floors, right at the top. It speaks volume. Volume. A company that have not launched. You have multiple offices, debt-free, and all of it. What is that telling you? We are going into the market like, they always said sheriffs, like master in town. So that's it. So don't worry, competition is good. Remember, our CEO said, everything that we have already exists. We are not inventing. We are changing it. We are making it more better, more user-friendly, more dynamic, built with AI. A product that will meet customers' need. Most of the product that at first there was the gap between the IT sector and the business. But what Mr. Ashmore have done, now he's closing that gap between IT and business, because you must know what the user wants to be able to give them the perfect solution. And that's what Mr. Ash is doing. So those who are still sitting thinking like this, it is about business. What do you want? Tell me, what is your need, and I'll create it. He said, when we see something that is good, we will make it happen. It's either do or die. So I'll trade that back. Oliver or Lynn, take it from me.
Okay, we'll go on to another question, which is, as OTech experts, can you explain how OTrim has a big value and how it will bring money as a digital product. Oliver,
Yeah,
you want to take that?
yeah, Colin should go for that.
Okay, Collins, go ahead.
So remember, O-trim is you are a trimmer. Most company will use it, especially IT sector. Most company use trim because when you want to say you want to have present in the market, sometimes you can customize your link. Some of the trimmer, the URL trimmer there, they are really short, but you can customize it giving the type of name. Because remember, it's about marketing. You create something beauty like your link. You how many people will click on a link where you see www.http. You're afraid. You said, no, this thing they can hack my. But when you look at your link, I said from Lin Nakamoto, please click here to view this. I know link. I will click on that link because I'm sure that this link is great. You customize it. Now remember, you are a trimmer is a multi-billion-dollar company. Go and look at what is out there in the market. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. Those who don't know, you can customize it. You can trim it. You can only to have products that trim your link or your registration link, registration link to customize it and make it beautiful, appealing. It's not easy to build, and we have it. It's a multi-billion, a standalone company on its own, and that's a multi-billion. It will change the gaming. IT sector will use it. Marketing sector will use it. Just those who want to brand, they will use it. Because you must have a site. You must point somebody to a site. And if you point somebody, you said, I have this particular, you write all the best article. Where will the person go? The person must click to a link. When you put that long www. This, the person, no, I'm afraid. But when you customize it, make it nice, you can even generate lead. You said, okay, I want to generate lead and send troll lead to my site. Customers, it will generate it, create it for you. That's the beauty about O-trim. O-trim has a lot of functions. And we've not seen the full blown. When the full blown will come, maybe it will go crazy.
Yes, we will get blown away for sure.
Yeah.
Next question. We have Yvonne Finn saying, please talk about OChat and Sona, which does not seem to be getting much attention at this point. Can we make Sona learn faster?
Oh yes. OChat is that product that while you sleep, it works for you. Look at Sona. I think now when Sona came out, the Sona there was Sona had that shortage. She has that shortage answering question. Remember that we fit AI with those data. So as we ask more questions, the text in Hyderabad went back, took it, and they coded it again to Sona. Now Sona is that perfect that it all can answer all the questions. Them now, if you ask Sona now any question, Sona is going to answer that question because it has perfect itself as we feed them with data, more data will feed. Sona now is that it's perfect that when you sleep, Sona will work for you. Sona will take we serve our customers from start to the end and payment direct. you know Customer service also, Sona will be there to do the job for you. So Sona is a product that we count on. I think the CEO told us one time that Sona OChat is going to be in most of our product. Let me just say most of our product that we are going to have OChat in most of our products. And this is a multi-dollar, billion-dollar product that a lot of companies will come and buy. Remember that each of our products are all stand-alone products. They are all stand-alone products, all our products, and they are multi-billion-dollar companies. So look, my brothers and sisters and the founders here. Let me tell you, where we are fine and comfortable. If you want to sleep, I will just say sleep well because the molars will be too much. You will not know what to do with it. But the good news is that we have Obless that we are going to like contribute money to Obless to help, and out of humanity, Obless on passive now we do have missionaries for Africa. This is another humanitarian platform that is being formed to help African and other countries around the world. So, and we also have Chris Johnson's Obless. So please, OnPassive is the only company and is the super giant company that we are there that, in fact, you will sleep while you make money. Like our father Warren Buffett said that if you are doing a business that if you cannot sleep while you make money, then you work till you die. But with OnPassive, you have that financial freedom and you have your freedom also that You don't need to do anything. The money is coming. They'll work for you, but it doesn't mean that when they say that everything will be done for you. Yes, but you still have to do something. Go to the back office. Go to the back office all the time. Go and educate yourself. Seeing people texting us, asking questions that there are questions that you go to the back office. You should not text us. Go to the back office. All the questions are there. Go to onpassive.com. Go to the blog. The blog, there's a lot of information there. The blog, a lot of information, guys. Go to the blog. Go to onpassive.com. You have a lot of information that is going to educate you as a founder. You know, so that you can go there. If you don't understand anything, come here on Tuesdays and Thursday or in any of our platform. We are going to answer those questions for you. Collins, take it from there.
Yeah. So yes, yeah. Oliver will just talk more about this. I'll just chip in a little bit on OChat. OChat will perfect as Oliver said. It will perfect. We are the one to give real data, and the more we give data, we give input. Remember how chat box works? Let me explain it here. If the answer is not there, for instance, you go to Sona, you go to our chat box, you write something, you said, okay, I want to, where is O founder, or I want to know something about O founder or about O mail or whatever you're looking for. How can I get to my wallet, or how can I do this? If the answer is already coded, so now we'll answer it spontaneously to you. Go here, 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 navigate you through. Remember our CEO said that. If it's not there, so now we'll prompt you again to say something or type it, prompt you again, and then Sona now will transfer you to a live person. That is what is coming, and the person will answer your question. But it's not at that time. Maybe they've not already coded that. That's how they perfect artificial intelligence, because it's machine learning. Now those guys in Hyderabad will pick some of those questions that are important, coded. So, for instance, if next person come and ask that same question, Sona will just answer it spontaneously. Your wallet is here, 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 here. So we are the one to give that information. And the more we feed Sona with that information, the more that information is being coded. But please don't go and say, what is the weather today? Sona was not designed for that. Yes, a lot of companies will buy it. But when they buy it, they will tailor it, they will customize it to their business. You know, for instance, if those who are like trading, or those who are trading on food stuff or dresses, the ones who not to be on their website, you go and ask the weather. So now I'll tell you, I don't understand you, because it wasn't tailored to answer that. But you must ask based on the business. For instance, on Passy, we have everything. You can ask about data center. You can ask about whatever thing that is within our ecosystem, both physical and digital products. Sona will give you spontaneous answer if the answer is there, or transfer it to a live chat, and they will code it. And that's how we perfect it, and they code it until Sona will even become more superhuman. Remember, 1 billion people will be pushing questions in there. I'm looking for this. I cannot get this. I cannot do that. And then multiple chat boxes just there giving you the answer spontaneously. And we build it, input that data so that we can use it again when it comes. Sona can give you a response. So the data is coded, stored, coded, scored, built, perfect, and that's how it is. So machine learning, that's how machine learning works. You give information, they code it, and then next time somebody can answer that, the machine will answer it for you. So I hope I add some useful information. So when you go, it is slow a little bit. Don't worry. Don't say, oh, it is perfecting and perfecting. By the time we get to the market, you will not even believe that that's the old chat you see. You think like old chat is just behaving like more than superhuman. So, Lynn, take it over from there, bro. Oliver, take it.
Anything else, Oliver?
Oh no, I just want to say we should be fine. We are all fine, and we should be sleeping. Get a good sleep. The CEO told us one time that upgrade your dreams, no matter how big they are. You know, So we should sleep well, and we are in a very good place. Be patient. Anything can happen at any moment. The CEO is working tirelessly to make sure that we are going live to the world. So thank you very much for being here today. And Lynn.
Yes. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. We had a very lively chat, as you panelists saw. Good questions, lots of love going around within the attendees here. A lot of people know each other, so it's really special. And lots of gratitude from the attendees to you, the panelists. We appreciate you for what you do, and they all love you. I can see that. Lots of love in the group. Know that we have OChat Pros chat with this chat version every Tuesday and Thursday. At about this time, there will be a new link for every chat that we do. We will be posting them in the back office as well as on social media. And we are here to interact with you. It's a very casual, relaxed environment for a reason. There's no specific topic. It's your opportunity to get to know the OTech pros and to get to ask them questions that are burning in your heart. So that is what we are here for, and we are glad that we had a good turnout. We have currently, right now, we have 218
Wow.
people in this chat. That is remarkable considering that we just started this about a week ago, right? So you know that there is a need for this chat, so we will continue to provide valuable content to you here as well as a forum for you to ask your questions. Thank you so much. We have next at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Comfort Confor has her talk show. The link is posted probably in the back office, I would think, and she will be interviewing none other than Marty DeGarmo. So that's going to start in about 10 minutes. Please support her. Comfort Confor Empowerment Talks. That's where you'll see the interview. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on Thursday. And on Thursday, we're going to have it at 2 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock because we have the corporate webinar with Ash Mufara at 3. So please join us at 2. There are two events that I created. One is for 2 p.m. and one is for 3. Ignore the 2 p.m. one. Ignore the 3 p.m. event. I can't seem to delete it. So if you see a 2 p.m. and a 3 p.m. on Thursday, just follow the one that says 3 p.m. And we will also post on social media and in the back office. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.